Welcome to the Awakening. This is your host, Conspiracy Carl. Welcome aboard for our next journey into enlightenment. Here we go. Alex Bale out with another video. Fantastic. In the last one, we touched on Miss Puff. And like magic, Alex Bale has come out with another mind-blowing awakening of how Miss Puff operates. Let's go. Well, let's jump right into it, shall we? Come on.
And behind it all is a mastermind who's been secretly controlling her life and psychologically torturing her.
Sounds like something we have been talking about forever, right? People behind the scenes, torturing people, controlling them. Let's continue.
All of your privacy, all of your personal information.
Ad.
The hack.
I certainly hope he's not selling out to NordVPN. Because, next thing you know, if somebody starts paying you to say something, you never know what they're going to say then, unless it's, what they're being paid to say. That's what I think. I could be wrong. I'm usually not, though. You guys know this. I know this.
We also know that she was once married, but her husband was killed by fishermen.
That's my driving teacher, Mrs. Puff.
Yeah, and then the way they talk about Miss Puff's husband. He isn't really dead, or is he? Reminds me of what's that pedophile fellow that was in jail. Is he really dead? What was his name? I can't remember his name, but did he really hang himself? Is he dead, or they got him hidden somewhere? He's hidden somewhere, I'll bet. I'll bet you he's hidden somewhere. All right, he just talked about the part about where Miss Puff has a secret file on herself, which there in itself sounds very, very fishy. No pun intended. She keeps a file of her past identities. That's what's being implied here. And this is screaming government cover up. It's an incredible. Okay, let's see what happens next. Hang on. What seems to be interesting to me is the parallels between Mrs. Puff and any kind of government operator moving from city to city, covering things up, destroying things, influencing the population, and then moving on, creating a new identity, and then doing the same thing over and over again in different cities. Over and over again in different cities. Mark my words. This is things that are happening all the time. I'm telling you.
We know from the episode Whatever Happened to SpongeBob that reporters from the Bikini Bottom News can also work for the New Kelp City News. But the real reason I think this is because of his hair.
There you go. Perfect example. Controlling your life. You ever see that movie Ratatouille? The little rat's on top of that guy's head and he's controlling him. He's controlling him just by pulling his hair. But no, it's a euphemism. It's a metaphor, if you will. They're getting inside your head. They are controlling you. This is the parallels between real life and this cartoon is what is so amazing. I can't thank Mr. Bale enough for posting this to wake people up, to show them what's going on.
I'm going to show you that she's actually much more insane and delusional than you may think. And some of the episodes she's in take place entirely in her own head.
You see that? Takes place entirely inside of her own head. That shows me how the government and the Illuminati operate, where they will create scenarios, they will create things that make people think they're doing the right thing, but they're not. They're just operating inside their own heads. Re-education camp, people. Re-education camps. Miss Puff. That whole Miss Puff thing was blowing me out of the sky. How she's infiltrated. She is the epitome of the societal infiltrator. Lives in one place, something magically happens, then they show up someplace else, infiltrate there, controlling. Oh my gosh, this is just incredible. Alex Bale, man. I love that guy. Good job, man. Good job. There you go again with the Miss Puff thing. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Keep your eyes open. This has been Conspiracy Carl for you. Have a good day.